Hello and welcome to the Leather Repair Secrets Exposed video podcast. How to get your leather goods repaired without any hassles, scams, or rip-offs. All of the content in this video podcast has been provided by Steve Brand and is copyrighted by Steve Brand for 2010 and beyond. Steve Brand is a leather repair specialist from Toronto, Ontario, Canada. He operates his company Tender Leather Care in the GTA. His contact details are as follows. Cell number 905-626-3497, fax 905-666-8427, email tenderleathercare@simpatico.ca. You may also download a free copy of the ebook version of this video podcast from his blog leatherrepairtoronto.blogspot.com. Steve has been in the furniture business for 25 years. During most of those years, he worked in the service departments for two of the largest retail furniture companies in North America. He has owned his leather repair service business for the last 10 years. While Steve worked in the service departments for those companies, he talked to many people who wanted to know how they could have their cherished leather goods repaired and not get ripped off in the process. So he decided to create this video podcast as a public service to educate people as to how they can find a reputable company that will perform the quality repairs they need at a reasonable price. Now, few materials can stoke our emotions like good quality leather. Most of us own that one special leather item like a jacket, a chair, a sofa, or even a purse that would be sorely missed if it were lost. Also, few materials can be as hard to repair as leather. So the question is, how can you have your cherished leather goods properly cared for if they get damaged? We'll be answering that question in this video podcast along with another big question. Basically, how do you avoid being ripped off when you want to repair your quality leather goods? So, what's the first thing you do when you have noticed damage on your prized leather product? Well, most people will go to their favorite search engine or the Yellow Book and look for the contact information of a leather repair company. And that's okay, but when you make your first contact with the company, you should phone them and ask as many questions as possible. Why? Well, a phone conversation, especially a long phone conversation, can reveal a lot about the company. A phone conversation can help you discover the demeanor of the repair company's personnel on the phone. As you're talking on the phone with the repair company staff, be mindful of their attitude and demeanor towards you. Keep the following in mind as you're talking. If you're talking to a dispatcher or a receptionist and you ask to speak to the repair specialist that will actually do the repair in your home, what is the response of this person? Are they abrupt and say something like, "Our repair specialist never talked to anyone on the phone"? If they are short and rude with you, this may be a sign the company has many angry customers calling in to complain about the company service. Just think about it. If you had to talk to angry customers all day, wouldn't you be just as angry and rude yourself? You want the person on the phone to be calm and helpful. A calm and helpful phone staff may be a sign of a company that renders good service. Ask them about talking to previous or current customers. Will they give you references? It isn't a deal breaker if they don't, but again, pay close attention to the response the person on the phone gives you. Are they willing to set up an appointment around your schedule? Or do they insist you must wait for them between certain hours? Example, between 1 p.m. and 4 p.m. Most good repair companies are very willing to work around your schedule. Pay attention to your gut when you are talking to the repair specialist or the representative of the company on the phone. Do you feel or think they were helpful or evasive in answering your questions? If they were helpful, then go ahead and set up the appointment. If not, then call another company. If you can't get the repair specialist who will be coming into your home on the phone, be sure you get good, clear answers to the following questions. Please note, any kind of evasive response to the following questions is a definite deal breaker. Video 1 has ended. Please go to video number 2.